Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back and welcome to the video. We have the usual. It's that time of month once again. The revenue charts are in, and I just find it a little bit of light-hearted fun to have a little look at what's going on. But we have to realize this is useful for trends, and that's probably it, right? I have to keep saying this because some people always think it's drama baiting and you're creating tribalism. We're just here to look at some numbers. Who cares what these games are making? As long as you have fun with the game you enjoy, that's all that matters. But we know there's a lot of hidden revenue on these charts for particular games. Not all, but it's conservative for all of them. But we know that some games have massive hidden revenue. Specifically, games like Enfield, Wuthering Waves and stuff, because we know Enfield in its first 2 weeks did nearly $200 million, $173 million, and it was at like 28 million on the charts, because of course the hidden revenue is console and PC. But if you have a little look here, we can see the total revenue for February was down about 8.5%, and total downloads were down massively in February. Actually, I've noticed that recently. Look, that the downloads don't seem to be so down. That's a big drop. 30% is huge, actually. So let's start off with the charts, and we're not going to go through all of them. We'll just go for the top 100 and we'll skim through, and then we'll look at obviously the big titles in the top 10, 20 then, shall we? So we can see Destiny Rising down to 102 and just shy of $500,000. It's not looking that great for Destiny Rising, is it? Again, of course, these numbers are much more conservative than probably what they actually are. We can see Tower of Fantasy still doing its thing, just chugging along as normal, right? And then we've got Aether Gazer sitting at 640k. Nice to see. Sword of Convallaria doing its thing as well, continuing to trudge along. I've got a bunch of games I don't know here. I don't know what the hell this is. Girls War. Another Eden. One that kind of called out to me here. Stellar Sora dropping below the million mark. But again, I think Stellar Sora is probably another game that probably does have quite a big potential hidden revenue market. Now, again, this is a game that's a lot more of a mobile game. Well, a lot of the people I know play this on PC. I play it on PC, so, you know, again, these numbers are conservative, but I would imagine, it's just a hunch. I think this game's probably got quite a big hidden revenue for PC. Go to a theater restart at just shy of $1 million. Also, another game that's probably got a decent amount of hidden revenue. We've got Snowbreak Containment Zone, just over $1 million. Kaiju number 8, the game, still going on. I downloaded this game and I've never got round to playing it. If anybody's played this game, is Kaiju number 8 actually any good? I'll be interested to see what it's saying. So, okay, we got PGR here at 1.4 at the number 70, up 27 places. Brown Dust at 1.5 million, down 17 places. We move on to games like Honkai Impact 3rd at 67, Epic 7 at 65 at 1.6. Then we got Solo Leveling Rise here at 1.7 as well at 62. So now we're getting into the higher end here. Persona 5, the Phantom X at 1.8 as well. I've been hearing good things about this again. A game I've played, but I've been hearing it's been getting better. So yeah, I might have to jump back on that again and play again, because I actually quite like that game. Wizard Variants Daphne, still just exactly the same as last month. So again, we know these numbers aren't accurate, but up 5 places there as well. We've got Fire Emblem Heroes. We've got Girls Frontline 2 at 2.5 million at number 50. Now we're into the big ones now. Limber's Company at 2.9 million. Chaos Zero Nightmare at 3. Chaos Zero Nightmare still doing really well. It's great to see because it's a great game. It's down 12 though. We've got the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross at 3.1 at 42. Heaven's Burn Red seems to be doing all right, actually. I thought that's doing better than I thought it actually was. Reverse at 1999, another game I adore. Great to see it's still doing its thing in the top 50 at 37, down 15 places. Games like Azure Lane. What else have we got here? Infinity Nikki, 6.2 million, 25, down 5 places. Blue Archive, down 7 at 24 at 7.8 million. This is where we're getting into the big bucks now. Because again, all these numbers are conservative, but even if they're not, this is stupid cash, right? Stupid cash. Oh, Battle Cats. We know that's going to make a certain individual very happy at 11.6 million. Up 2 places to 17. Now we're into the big ones. Zenless Zone Zero, down 7 places at 15 for 13.1. Again, another game that's probably got a massive hidden revenue source with console and PC. FGO, down 9 places to 14th. We've got Nikkei, down 3 at 13. We've got Uma Musume, Pretty Derby at number 10, up 4 places and sitting at $17 million. That's been having a bit of controversy going on recently, right? I don't know why. I've been hearing some stuff about potentially darker skinned characters being in the game, and some people are not happy, which you've been in Gacha a while. That usually causes issues because people are weird about stuff, aren't they? We got HSR at 21.145, up 12 places on last month. Arknights coming in with a cool 24.2 million, which is actually insane when you think about it. And this is a game that's, of course, these numbers are lower, but this is a game that you could probably look at and be like, okay, there's probably not such a big hidden revenue here. But, man, just sitting behind Enfield, Arknights, Hypergryph for eating good this month. And we can see Arknights Enfield is doing great. Again, 28 million last month, 25 million this month. We know that number is drastically larger than that because we know it was nearly 200 million in the first 2 weeks. So I don't even want to think how much money they've made. I wouldn't imagine the second half of the patch has made as much as the first 2 weeks, but hey, if they made another 50, 60 million on PC and console on top, this is a game that's potentially made, I don't know what, 250, 300 million dollars in its opening month, which boggles the mind to think about when you think about it. Actually insane. We've got TCG down 2 places at 6 at 26 million. Lads down 2 places at 5 at 32 million. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle up 5 at 34 million at number 4. Naruto Mobile at number 3. Wuthering Waves up 946 million. Now this is because of Amos, right? So it makes sense. We've had 3.1. Big patch. Actually, this is, in terms of the mobile revenue, is this Wiwa's biggest patch? Is it actually Wiwa's biggest patch? It might be. It is, according to the data here, right? 39.9 in May 2025 and 46 million as of the last patch, just behind Genshin Impact at 54.245 million. So, huge month for Wuthering Waves. And again, this is one that you could at least add another 60, 70 million, maybe even more on PC and console, because Wuthering Waves, just like Enfield, is a game that's going to have a huge, huge market outside of mobile, because we know, it might be even more, if I'm honest, because this is predominantly a PC and console game. So, absolutely huge month for Genshin and Wuthering Waves. Awesome to see. And another huge month for Hypergryph. Actually, I've got 2 games in the top 10. Ridiculous when you think about it. And again, we know how much money Enfield has made as well. Great to see Arknights doing its thing. We've had the Ave Mujika collab recently in Global as well. I haven't pulled any of those units, actually. We're going to be back playing Arknights on Tuesday, actually. But yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the revenue for this month. Wuthering Waves, huge, huge winner this month. And yeah, I'd say the other big winners as well. It's probably Hypergryph, right? Hypergryph, if I'm honest. Obviously, seeing Star Rail and Genshin in there, it's par for the course now, right? That's, hey, this is just normal, right? But Wuthering Waves have had a great month, and Hypergryph have had a great month as well. And then the usual games are just in and around as well, aren't they? A little bit lower month for Zenless. But yeah, overall, I thought Wuthering Waves was going to have a big month. I didn't expect it to take second spot. I thought it put it in the top 5, but hey, huge month. Ameth, incredibly anticipated character, right? I think everybody wanted to get a piece of Ameth, and I think that this includes Ameth, right? I don't know exactly when Ameth dropped, but this is all round 3.1, massive patch. Some people saying the best story patch the game has had to offer, and I believe Ameth is an incredibly wanted character as well. So, hey, yo, love to see. A lot of people think I'm actually a Wua hater. I'm not, so I'm really happy to see Wuthering Waves doing well, and I'm happy as well to see, especially Arknights doing well, because I love this game, and I'm a big fan of Enfield as well. So, you know, it's good to see these games doing the thing. End of the day, these numbers don't really matter. Just enjoy the games you enjoy, guys. But yeah, I just always find it kind of interesting. Hold on a second. Let's just go all the way to the bottom and have a look who's at the bottom, shall we? It's not looking good for these guys, is it? It's not looking good. This Star Sailors has just come out. Yeah, apparently it's had a shit show of a launch. I think I am going to check it out, though. But I think people couldn't even get into the game for the first 24 hours or something. So we'll have to check that out as well. Also, man, Cat Fantasy, not looking good, brev. Not looking good. But anyway, yeah, there you go, guys. That's the numbers for this month. We've got a reduced revenue. We've got reduced downloads. We've got big spending on games like Wuthering Waves, Genshin, and a bunch of other games as well. And Hypergryph are just raking it in now. 2 games, you know, consistently performing well now. I wonder what it'll look like in 6 months for them also. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers on now.